Good morning. We're at Coedpeth Co-op, as you may see over there. I can't see if you can see. And here's Mabel. As you might have known, I might have mentioned that I've changed the oil cooler on her because she was overheating, and it's a common fault on VWT4s. But I got off the motorway, and it was about 25 miles, and I noticed that the gear changes started getting a little bit weird, and then she wouldn't go into lockup, so I knew there was an issue. Anyway, I parked up here, got a cup of coffee, had a little look underneath. Drip, 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 drip. Automatic transmission fluid dripping. So the repair I've done obviously isn't oil tight, and needs, well, something's not tight, so we'll have to look for that. We'll have to sort that out, and we'll have to get her home. So fortunately I have breakdown cover with my insurance, and I'm just sat here waiting for that now. Going to be an hour and a half though. It's 6 a.m, so nothing better to do, so we'll just wait for them to come. And I think they're going to put us on a well, they're going to tow us or put us on a flatbed or something and take us home. So I'm really sorry there's no sailing today because we can't get there. The other reason there's no sailing today is that the lake is full. And so yeah, I've had a few emails from people that live in Bala, so they've actually told me they've been down, checked the boats out. Lulu's fine, floating on the mooring. Mockingbird said they've pulled all the little dinghies and the tenders up as far as they could go. People have been climbing over the railway line to try and get down there, so I'm very, very grateful again to people that have done that are local. So I did actually say last night, well, I'm going to go down anyway. I'll take some drone footage if nothing else, but you know, people have told me just be very careful when the lake's full. You can get odd currents in it, and of course you've got to be very wary of where you are in relation to the shore. You know, you could go a little bit too far and hit rocks or trees or things down there. So, you know, people did say, just, you know, if you're going to do that, just be really careful. So unfortunately we're not going to be doing that because the van's broke down. So again, really sorry about this, and sorry about this rubbish post. It has certainly been a season of challenges, this one has. This I'm not going to put down as a disaster because this is my own doing, really. The repair I did on the van was basically replacing the oil cooler. No garages want to do that job, so you're down to doing it on your own anyway. And basically it's basically bolting 2 bolts into the gearbox, and then 2 hoses to and from the cooler to those bolts. So somewhere along the line there, I haven't done something up tight enough. So all I'm hoping for is I haven't damaged the gearbox at all. I think we've been very, very, very lucky, and we came off the motorway right at the right time. But I will try and get some extra sailing in as soon as I can. But right now we've got to get Mabel sorted out, and but we'll be back, don't worry, and I will definitely see you very soon and in the next one. Goodbye. So while I was waiting for the breakdown man to come, I took the front of the van off. It's quite easy on the T4. And here you can see the new cooler. Nothing wrong with that. But here you can see there's obviously a lot of fluid that has come out of the cooler. So something definitely wrong there. Inside the bonnet and down at the gearbox, you can see the 2 connectors that connect the fluid, the in and out of the transmission fluid that goes to and from the cooler. And you can see there's clearly quite a lot of fluid that's come out. The culprits, well, actually, it was the clips. The clips were a bit cheap that came with the kit. And they've just come undone, and I could clearly tell that the clips were loose. So yeah, we need some new clips, and hopefully the job will finally be done.